So the beginning of my day started out just fine. I ran some errands. I got a lot of stuff done today. I'm quite proud of myself. I didn't just laze about in the house. But towards the end of the day, like maybe the last 2 hours have been so weird. Uh, Number one, I'm going to preface it by saying that most things in my life are a want, not a need. So I want to do things. I don't need to do them though. Let me just throw that out there real quick before people forget who the fuck they're dealing with. Now let me get into what has happened to me within the last, I'm gonna say, couple minutes. I go to UPS and I have to get something printed out, and then these two ladies come in trying to mail something out to a PO box using UPS instead of going to the post office. Now, given their nature, I'm not surprised they don't know what the PO and PO box stands for, but for those who don't know, I hope y'all do. It stands for fucking post office box, which means that if you have to send something to a PO box, it has to go through the post office only, because the mailman who will be delivering the package has the key to the PO box that it's going to. Not UPS, not FedEx, the post office. The second thing that happened, I just made a quick stop to get some food, and I see this Hyundai Tucson, right? Just moving out of the gas pump. I'm in a gas station. Where I'm getting the food is actually a really cool Middle Eastern spot on Street Road. But back to what I was saying. This Hyundai Tucson pulled away from the gas pump and didn't realize the trunk to their car was open and was about to start flying down Street Road with their whole trunk open. He stops at the exit to the gas station and shuts the trunk. How the fuck didn't you know that the hatch to an SUV wasn't open? And it wasn't an older Tucson that wouldn't tell you. It was a brand new Tucson. That was the second weird thing I've seen. Now, going back to that whole want and need conversation, I'm 34 years old, okay? I have had quite a long life, even at my age. I've done a lot, seen a lot of people, met a lot of people, encountered a lot of things, good and bad. But let me revert to the fact that I'm 34. I'm not 21 anymore. I'm not 18 anymore, where I have a lot of life to live. I am getting older every single day. That's why I try to surround myself with things that make me happy. Okay? Because life is too short. I got my fangs because they make me happy. I got my split tongue because it makes me happy. And again, life is too short. That includes me being a performer. Me being a performer is a want, not a need. I want to perform. I don't need to. I want to do it. So if folks think it's a good idea to fucking blindside me, I can turn this want into a money-saving ability very quick. I've done it before. So, yeah. Performing for me at my age is a want, not a need. I want to do it because I love to do it, but I don't need to do it. Okay, I feel better.